So I've been meaning to do this video for a while now, but I've just kind of been putting it off, to be honest. It's been a really busy last few months. Noah will be 6 months on the 17th, and he's still not crawling, and he's finally found his voice. He scoots, and he rolls quite a bit. Mostly he just loves to jump in his jumperoo or play in his exerciser, to be honest. He's a pretty easy baby, but we've hit that stage where, you know, we cry a lot because we're at that point where we don't want to sleep. You know, the 4 month where you kind of go backwards. It's pretty hard, but it's okay. We'll make it through. I'm not really complaining about sleep. I mean, he sleeps plenty, to be honest. I get plenty of sleep. It just sucks that, you know, you can tell he's tired and it's hard to get him to sleep. And that's like the hardest part for me, is when he's really exhausted and he's screaming, and I've done everything that I can think to do. And I think it's hard because I'm so used to just like whipping it out and being like, here you go, and he'll fall asleep on it, you know? But I quit breastfeeding like a month and a half ago. I just woke up one morning and it was gone. I mean, I did everything you could think to do. I took every med they gave me, every pill, every drink, every supplement. It didn't matter. I did it. And it finally got to the point to where I couldn't cry anymore. I couldn't physically cry over it anymore. I felt like a failure. I felt like, oh my God, I'm doing it wrong and I'm failing, and, you know, my feet itch really bad, sorry. I couldn't. I don't have enough, I can't talk. Sorry. I haven't been eating correctly, so like when I start taking my medicine, my entire body starts itching like crazy, and it drives me nuts. It's hard to sit still. So it was really hard. So lately I've been trying mostly to focus on my health. It was a really hard decision, but I think I did the right one for me. I don't know. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think, did I really make the right decision? I mean, I went to all the meetings and I don't know. I really don't. I have been struggling quite a bit lately. And I don't know if anyone else has had this issue. And if so, I would really like somebody to talk to about this. Most people I know, you know, they don't get it. You know, I spent years trying for Noah. I really did. You know, I did the doctor's visits and the Clomid and the shots and everything that I could think to do and everything that they told me to do. And, you know, I saw the doctor at least 8 times a month. And then I finally got pregnant. And then I spent 9 months on bed rest, 9 months being told that I can't do this and I can't do that. And you can't do the dirty because you could lose the baby. You can't run. You know, you're so used to running for so long and exercising that all of a sudden you can't do any of that anymore. My hand hurts. Sorry. So then we had Noah, and I focused on nothing but breastfeeding. And now that he's almost 6 months old, I kind of feel lost. I kind of feel like I've spent the last 3.5 years of my life trying to have Noah. And now that he's here, I'm so grateful and I love him so much. But where do I go from here? I mean, you know, I knew what the next month held. I knew what I was going to be doing next. I knew what the next day was meant to be. I knew that I would be up tempting and charting and all of that. And now here I am going day to day, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? And everyone's like, oh, well, you love him and you hold him and you kiss him. And I get that. I understand that. But what do I do? I mean, what do I do besides just raise Noah? Raise Noah and Zachary and Lily. What do I do? What do I want to do now? I haven't figured it out. I have no clue where to go from here. I I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm falling and I can't find my way and I'm confused, and it's just driving me bonkers, to be honest. And, you know, I get it. I'm supposed to hold and kiss and love on Noah, and I do that. I mean, that's my job as a parent. That's what I want to do, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do personally. I mean, you know, when you spend so long trying to do one thing and it finally happens, and then so much changes within this year alone, from last year to this year, you're like, where do we go from here? So I'm really lost, to be honest. Like, I can't figure it out, to be honest with you. And it's driving me nuts, and I'm not too sure what to do or what to say or how to truly explain it. I'm grateful that I have Noah. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about what I would do if I didn't have Noah. I know what I would be doing if I didn't have Noah. There's not a day that goes by that I don't thank God for Noah. There's not a day that goes by that I don't look at that little boy and bawl my eyes out at the fact that I finally got what I want. You know, I rock him to sleep and I sing to him and I do everything that I wanted to do. And I love him more than anything. But as a person, I don't know where to go from here. As a person who has spent